Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It has been ages, but I am back with another hair video for you. If you saw the thumbnail, you read it right. I am cutting my hair. Chop, chop, chop. Anyway, I'm just trimming part of my hair. I have a lot of split ends, a lot of heat damage, and quite frankly, I'm just tired. So we need to chop those pieces off. So the first step was blow drying my hair. I put on this thing, the salon thing that people put on. I don't remember the name. Let's just call it a bib for lack of a better word. It has my name, but I wasn't in frame. Silly me. Anywho, that's the heat protector that I've been using, the olive oil one. It's okay, but I'm on the look for another one. But let me tell you guys, because of the heat damage that I got, I am going to drench my hair in this thing. Yeah, judge me another day. Judge me another day. So anyway, I put my hair in the different sections that I was going to blow dry in, starting from the back as usual, working my way all the way up to the front. Guys, I can't even lie, I was super nervous doing this, super nervous, because that heat damage really took a toll on me. My hair has not been the same again, but I am persevering through. So this is me trying to do the needful and chopping it off. You all know my blow dryer. That's the one, the method. I have a blow drying video already on this channel, so if you have not watched that video, I'm going to link it up there. That thing is going to pop up in your top right corner of your screen, so be sure to tap that video after this one. Hi guys, so it's Nicole from the future, just here to tell you, don't watch that blow drying video. I know I just say to go and watch it, and I am just going to link it either way, or actually I will link my hot combing video instead, but don't watch that video. The sound was terrible, guys. Okay, even right now my mic is destroyed and you can hear all of the sound from the road and the cars on the road because I live at the roadside, so bear with me, but my sound was super terrible in that video, so please don't watch that video. Don't. I think I should even delete it, but no, let me leave it as humble beginnings, you know. Yeah, anyway, back to the video. So the sad thing about filming this video was seeing all the new growth and thickness that I have been receiving throughout the year 2023 all going away. But it's my fault, it's all my fault, because I last trimmed my hair in January 2023. I know, terrible. Last trimmed my hair in January 2023, and then I got heat damage in the middle of the year, June, and silly me did not do the needful and just cut off all the damaged ends then, but I kept them all the way up to, when did I film this video? Guys, it's been so long. I think I filmed this video in like March or Feb, end of Feb, something of the sort. I'll check. But you all know that I am a health over length advocate here. We advocate for that on this channel, so this had to be done. In a moment I'm going to show you the damaged ends. I got split ends in the process. I guess that really happens when you get heat damage. The last time I had heat damage, I knew nothing about natural hair, but look at that. Look at those ends. What's that? Ew. But yo, I can't get over the growth that I've got. I mean, come on, growth. I mean, let's do a side by side. Let me see if I can get a side by side of my previous blow drying video. Isn't there a difference? Do you all not see a difference? It's actually crazy when you compare videos of previous years, because in the moment it feels like your hair is not growing, but when you actually look back, it's like, oh, okay, come on, growth. So anyway, let us skip quickly through this and get to the gist of the video, cutting or trimming my hair. Okay, disclaimer, as you watch this video, I am not a professional hair trimmer, hairstylist of any sort. So this is me just winging it because I cannot stand seeing my ends and my hair looking like that. I cut off as much hair as my heart could take to see. So if it's a terrible trim, don't judge me. Judge me another day. until I can find a good hairstylist that I can trust, or at the very least trust with trimming my hair. Now doing this put me in a very awkward position because I found myself becoming scissor happy and cutting off a lot of hair, or even wanting to cut my hair all the way up to bob length. Crazy, I know. I'm not even going to lie, a lot of these pieces were cut unevenly, and I find those uneven pieces as I'm styling my hair, but I honestly don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to redo it, so I will just be on the lookout for a good stylist that I can trust to cut my hair. And yes, I noticed some of those were not in a frame, in the camera frame, but I promise you it gets better and you'll see more clear shots of the actual trimming. Now on top of split ends, I was also dealing with lots of fairy knots in my hair, and I just had to chop them off because there's no other way to actually deal with fairy knots, or no better way to deal with them than to cut them off. If you don't know what fairy knots are, that's when your hair easily gets knotted up or tangled up into those very, very, very tiny knots at the ends that you can't really deal with. You can't really comb them out unless you're taking hundreds of seconds and minutes. And the best way is really to just chop them off. As you can see, I was really struggling to figure out how to cut my hair while looking at the mirror. I mean, not in a million years did I think that this would be the hardest part of the video, having to figure out which is left, which is right in the mirror. It was so confusing. Am I dumb, or does that happen to everyone? I mean, I finally figured it out, or rather got the hang of it, but yeah, I don't recommend. So I basically repeated that same process, or that same step, all throughout my hair. Took a piece or a section out of the larger section, combed it out really straight because I clearly did not straighten my hair. Just look at those ends, they're so nasty. I just had to chop off. I don't even know how many inches I lost this day, but I just chopped and chopped and chopped. After trimming the tinier sections, I went back into the larger section, combed it out to see if some of the ends were still looking shady like, and then went back in with the scissors and just chopped and chopped and chopped. Just know my room was filled with hair that whole day. You guys, that day was so hectic that I even recorded this segment without my mic on, and I didn't even realize it. I don't even remember what I was saying at this point in time, but I guess I was telling you that I had a match right about that time, so I went ahead, paused the trimming, went and watched my match, Manchester United. Okay, let's go Man United, and then resumed in the night. So after the football match, which we pretty much lost by the way, I went back to doing the same exact thing, chopping off every ugly dusty end. So there's nothing different that I would be showing you, so I'm just going to fast forward all the way up to the results. So these are the final results after chopping off them ugly, dusty, fairy knotted ends. And I was actually proud of how it turned out. I did go throughout the week to even out the very uneven areas that you might see here. And just passing my fingers through my hair without getting knotted is just a win for me. This is how my hair was right before trimming it. Look at that, so cute, so full. And this is how it looked right after. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Please be sure to subscribe and meet me in the comment section. Bye.
I'll be switching numbers, yeah I did. Just another caller, switch it up. They be flipping thumbs up, yeah I know. Bumping like a Roomba.